uh,
You can laugh.
About all I can do. I'm still alive, but unfortunately not kicking. Oh, he's got quite a sense of humor, your old practical joker.
Mine?
Yes, the old gentleman you claim is such a close acquaintance. You know, the one with the beard and the irritable expression. Great prankster, apparently. Oh, no doubt he finds time. Hangs heavy on his hands, waiting for you to lecture him on the joys of the welfare state every Sunday from Rapston pulpit. Or perhaps he longs to get hold of a bit of fire and brimstone and smite some backslider for idolatry.
You're talking of God, of course.
Of course. You do know him, don't you?
Only a little.
Ah, well, when you're next on your knees to him, tell him it was very funny, but hardly worth his while. I mean, surely he's got enough on his plate with wars and famines and earthquakes. Did he really have to spot one ailing GP out on the hunting field with the sole purpose of getting his neck broken and turn him into a useless sort of lump? Can't even walk to hounds. I say, you don't suppose the Almighty is a member of it?
Of what?
The League Against Cruel Sports.
Of course not. Why should he be?
Well, according to you, he's a fully paid-up member of the Labour Party.
Did you say that you went out with the sole purpose of getting your neck broken?
Of course. Well, haven't I always told you they did you a decent death on the hunting field? Tom Nout did it far more efficiently.
What? What did Tom Nout do?
We get these little verdicts, you know, decisions, lab tests. It's quite simple. They either condemn you to death or let you go. Oh, provided you promise to be of good behavior and not get ill. Tom Nout and I were found guilty of the serious crime of carcinoma, for which, of course, there can be only one penalty. Tom mitigated the sentence with a shotgun. I simply added a few minor disabilities to the final judgment.
Tom Nout shot himself?
Yes, well, I've never been a shooting man, you see.
And you swore that Nout's death was an accident?
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't want any rubbish talked about unsound mind. There's a box of cheroots over there. Would you mind passing them to me? Might as well assault the lungs as well.
On your oath?
I lied. Oh, do you disapprove of that?
You won't try it again?
It wouldn't be funny a second time. Thank you. No, I shall let nature take its comical course.
Would you like me to sit with you?
No. If you don't mind, I don't think I should like that at all.
Hello. Hello, Francesca.
He doesn't want us to stay.
No.
He threw us out, as good as.
He doesn't want people feeling sorry for him.
Be back in a minute. I want to be with him. I so want to be there. He doesn't want me to be with anyone ill, or Francesca. What can I do?
Go back to London. Live your life. That's what he wants you to do.
What about you?
Well, carry on his practice. What else can I do?
Well, who's going to look after him?
Well, Mrs. Beasley will do the housekeeping and the district nurse will come in.
He hates the district nurse.
I know. Well, he needs some sort of occupation.
But otherwise?
Otherwise, he wants to be alone.
Time for a nice wash, isn't it, Dr. Salter?
Piss off, Nurse Datchet.
We got our stairwells to do, and then our bedroom fireplaces. Once a week we has to take all our stairwells up. Oh, do mind yourself, Leslie. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Titmus.
Don't you worry, Bridget. Just because I'm married to Miss Charlotte, it doesn't mean you can't call me exactly what you like.
I'm flustered this morning, all behind. We used to be up at 4 to get all the fireplaces done out and black properly.
You were always thorough, Bridget. I always heard that.
Then there was 12 bedroom fireplaces, 15 sometimes, to be done when the ladies and gentlemen were down for breakfast. And the coal scuttles to be polished so as you could see your face in them.
My mother told me a lot about when you were in service with Mr. Strove.
Mr. Doughty? Oh, he were more or less of a young lad.
Well, yes, exactly. Morning. Mother-in-law.
Try not calling me that.
What would you like me to call you?
You may call me Mother Teresa if you like, but never mother-in-law.
If I say anything like that again, anything that irritates you in any way, I'd be glad if you let me know.
Oh, don't you worry.
We're sorry Charlie couldn't come.
She's studying. In my day, young wives didn't think of studying. They thought about babies.
Well, not yet, Grace. Not until the company really gets established. Magnus Strove and I are hoping to pull off the big one.
The big one?
The Tasker Street development, a row of little shops at the moment, not very far from Liverpool Street Station.
Oh.
We're hoping to develop it.
Sounds like a photograph.
Property development, of course, is wonderful booming that since we've got a Labour government. We're going to build offices.
Offices for people to sit in. We plan to build more offices.
It's our first, our only real gamble. If we can pull this one off, we ought to be set. We can have everything.
Everything.
Well, babies, anything you like.
I didn't say that I liked them exactly. Well, Leslie, what are you going to do with yourself all over the weekend?
I was wondering, Nicholas,
What's that?
is there any chance of getting a look at the pigs?
My chap, yes, of course. We'll go now. Finish up your breakfast.
Absolutely super. You know what I always say, Nicholas? I always say it's ridiculous for the British housewife to be eating Danish bacon. When I'm in the House, I shall raise the question of support for the British pig farmer. Keep the great British breakfast. That'll be my first priority.
Well, old Dr. Strove hasn't done much for the pig business. More of an oilseed rape man, is Doughty.
Well, Doughty's done yeoman's service in the Harscombe constituency.
I didn't know you were quite such a fan.
Rumours? I was only talking about some rather damaging rumours. Personally, I don't believe there's a word of truth in them.
Naturally not.
I'm sure everyone will be glad to see him reap his just reward.
What sort of reward is that, exactly?
His elevation.
The elevation of Doughty?
Well, to the other place. The upper house. Well, they're bound to offer Doughty the House of Lords, aren't they?
You mean they'd give Doughty a peerage? I hadn't heard any talk of that.
But it's possible, isn't it?
Well, I suppose.
Quite likely, in fact.
Well, yes, reasonably likely. Milk yields up this year.
Good show. Well, we'll have to start looking around, won't we?
Looking around, whatever for?
For a new Conservative candidate for Hartscombe and Worsfield South.
Jitterbugging. Magnus thinks we should let the park for an evening of jitterbugging.
Nonsense, Father. Jitterbugging went out with the war.
What do you call it then?
call it a festival of popular music.
Ah, like Gilbert and Sullivan?
Well, no, not exactly.
I was afraid not.
It could become famous as a country house.
I won't have to have lions, will I?
No, Father, not lions. Just a lot of frightfully nice people wearing beads.
Ah.
The house will become much more famous after you've gone up.
After I've gone up where?
Oh, haven't you heard anything?
Anything about what?
Oh, it's just that I'm staying with the Fanners, and old Nicholas was saying this morning it's more than likely. In fact, it's pretty well certain.
What's pretty well certain?
Well, they don't tell people that, do they?
You don't tell people what?
It's all meant to be a tremendous secret. Oh, I suppose that's why Nicholas won't talk to you about it. Well, I promise you I won't say a word. One simply doesn't gossip about these things. Such a pity it's only life peerages with the socialist in power. Still, I suppose he'll be the Honourable Magnus.
Honourable Magnus? Oh. I've always wanted the House of Lords, you know. I could be right for the family. Yeah. I wonder what the style would be. Lord Strove of Picton Principle. Lord Picton.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be a bit of a relief to you, won't it, Doughty? To be out of the dust of the arena, leave the hard slog to a younger man. Yours? I went over to Picton House this afternoon, Nicholas. I played croquet with Doughty Strove, the ace-king.
Weekend in the country seems to be in a hectic round of pleasure.
Keeping well, is he?
And the Red Queen.
I said, is old Doughty keeping well?
He gets tired. He complains to me he gets tired very easily. Politics are beginning to tire him. The blackjack.
I may not be the most practical woman in the world, but I can manage my patience.
In fact, he's extremely doubtful whether he's going to stand in the next election. Well, no sort of public announcement as yet, of course. This really is jolly good, Grace.
7 letters go under. Oh, poor old Doughty. He'll be a loss.
No, I don't see why. I should get a member who opened his mouth for a change. Or will that be too much to ask?
Yes, it did occur to me.
What occurred to you, Leslie?
That you might be looking round for a younger man. After all, we can't start too soon, can we?
He's had his tea, George. He's had his tea up at the manor. Slice of thin brown bread and butter and Madeira cake, was it, Leslie? Like we used to serve at the Stroves.
Something like that, yes. I'm having dinner in London. Magnus and I are meeting a couple of chaps from the bank.
Will Charlotte not be cooking for you?
We'll probably take them out somewhere.
Is Charlotte still not cooking, then?
Well, feed up, boy. You've got a journey to go. Mother's got your salmon salad for your tea. I'll hanker for it.
He'll be having it later, Father. He'll have it in the form of dinner.
In the form of dinner, oh, will he? Salmon salad not good enough for you now, is it?
It's just that, well, I can't go out for dinner with the fellows from the bank and not be hungry. Wouldn't be polite.
Well, it's more polite to come here and not be hungry, is it?
I wanted you both to know I may be offered something rather important.
Is it a position, Leslie?
What's that?
Leslie may be offered a position, Father.
Thank you, dear. That was very tasty.
I can't say any more now, but I do want to tell you this. I don't mind what happens to me. However far I go, I don't want you to think that I'm ashamed.
Ashamed, Leslie?
What have you done to be ashamed about, boy?
Well, ashamed of my background, where I've come from. In fact, it's going to be part of my whole campaign. This is where I come from. A village schoolboy from the wrong side of Scurfield. And if I wanted to earn an extra bob or two, I was never too proud to go out on my bike and cut nettles. Who is here already?
Who's here already?
Don't bother, Mother, I'll get it.
Who is it?
Hello. Now, come in, please. This way. This is Mr. Narroway from the Hartscombe Advertiser.
Mrs. Titmus, Mr. Titmus Senior. Now, can we get a nice family one of you, please? Mrs. Titmus, you like to sit over there.
There?
Yeah, and you in the middle, Leslie.
Like this?
Now, can you squeeze up together so I get you all in?
Yeah.
George! It's in the Advertiser.
What's that?
City developer at home in Scurfield. Leslie Titmus pictured at home with his parents. Mr. Titmus Senior has just completed 40 years' service in the accounts department at Simcox's brewery. There, George. Isn't that nice?
Doughty Strove, the former Conservative member for Hartscombe and Worsfield South, has announced that he will not be contesting the seat at the next election. Thank you. I hope I shall be able to be of service to my country, Mr. Strove said, in another capacity. Hartscombe is a Labour marginal where Ben Leverett, MP, had a majority at the last election of only 39.
Is that the big news in the paper?
It's the big news for me.
The case is going on.
Which case?
The case about my father's will. Nothing is going to stop Henry.
No. Nothing is going to stop him. Last time you were here, you asked me to try and reason with him. Have you ever tried reasoning with Henry?
Most of my life.
It doesn't work.
No, it does not work. Wonderful dinner.
Perhaps you should eat here more often. Got some brandy?
No, we'll just have another glass of this, if I may. Why did you go to America with Henry? You never really told me.
You never really asked. You knew I wanted to have your baby.
Yes.
You didn't seem to do anything about having it or not having it. When I told Henry, he seemed so sure of everything. No problem about the money. No problem getting it done in America. He was so sure about socialism, the bomb, getting an abortion, being an important writer, ridiculing the establishment. He even thought he knew how to make curry.
You admired all that.
I suppose it made me feel safe, protected, someone I could look up to. We were two alike, really, you and I.
How was Henry's curry?
As a matter of fact, it was delicious. Don't look disappointed.
And so the time came when you couldn't look up to him anymore.
No, it wasn't that exactly. The time came when he thought I couldn't.
Michael, yes, all right. Oh, that's absolutely fine, yes.
Shall I take your coffee for you?
Oh, thank you very much. Right, where would you like me? Over there, please, Henry.
Yes, Michael. I thought we might have you at your desk. Distinguished writer at work. Not very original, I'm afraid, but some mileage in it.
That's very good.
I'll sit over here. Perhaps you could begin by just talking about what you're doing now.
All right, let's go for one, shall we? Everybody happy? Oh, shall I get rid of this? Turn over.
Camera running. Running.
Mark it.
Henry Simcox interview, take one.
Action.
Henry Simcox, what are you working on at the moment?
Actually, I've had this idea for a sort of updated version of the Canterbury Tales. Characters come from all over the world, and they meet, and they, sort of, well, they go on this pilgrimage.
But it's not religious.
Oh, not in the least religious, no. I'm much more interested in live sinners than dead saints.
So, take your point about Christianity. But the religions of the East, for instance...
Oh, dreadful, absolutely dreadful. I think Eastern complacency is even worse than English complacency. I mean, sitting about in Kathmandu or somewhere contemplating your navel and putting up with poverty and starvation and the worst caste discrimination this side of Bournemouth. Now, I would like to see all those gurus getting off their backsides and really starting to So, I'm sorry, Michael.
Cut. Camera reload.
Very sorry, Henry. That was entirely our fault. Nothing to do with you. You were being absolutely splendid. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit dry in the mouth. Can I just speak of that coffee?
Lonnie, could we have some coffee for Mr. Simcox?
Yes, of course. Come in.
Yeah.
You know, we have a cottage in your neck of the woods.
Which neck is that?
Rapston. Oh, it's a wonderful country. You know, my wife absolutely adores it.
Really? I don't get down there much anymore.
I hope it's still hot enough for you, Mr. Simcox.
That's fine.
I can easily heat it up again.
No, thank you. That's lovely.
When we've finished, I'm going to pluck up courage and ask you to sign one of your books for me.
That would be a pleasure.
Can we go again, please?
All set, Michael.
Don't forget.
Right. Let's go from, get all those gurus off their backsides and our demonstrating, all right?
Fine.
Turn over. Camera running. Mark it.
Henry Simcox interview, take two.
Action.
I'd like to see all those gurus get off their backsides and start demonstrating.
So you approve of demonstrations?
Absolutely. There's only one thing to do about the Vietnam War. Demonstrate. Shout about it. I'll be in Grosvenor Square with the best of them.
Cut. Lonnie, can you do something about that bloody child?
Yeah.
Sorry, Henry.
My daughter, Francesca.
Sorry, Henry.
Could you keep your child quiet, Mrs. Simcox? We are shooting.
Right, let's go back to the bit about Grosvenor Square, all right? Turn over.
Camera running.
Mark it.
Henry Simcox interview, take three.
Action.
I'll be there in Grosvenor Square with the best of them.
Tell me about Grosvenor Square.
Grosvenor Square? Honestly, I think I was more of a born demonstrator than Henry. The whole thing seemed so wonderfully pointless. The idea that if we all shouted loudly enough, people would suddenly stop killing each other on the other side of the world. Henry was shouting too. In English, French, American. He was protesting for everyone. Czech students, Asian villagers, people deprived of cottages in Rapston. I'm sure he meant it. That's the thing. I'm sure he was absolutely sincere. We were only on the edge of the square, by the road. People kept pushing past us.
sugar.
Henry, come on! What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm protesting. What do you think?
So protest after the deal is signed. Come
I've got to
on!
get Agnes.
Agnes isn't under contract. You are! Haven't you ever heard of the morality clause? Get in there! Right, yeah, the
Judging me. You're always judging me. Everywhere I go. America, London, there's your face, more in sorrow than in bloody anger, pronouncing judgment.
I'm just sitting here giving Francesca tea.
What's that got to do with it?
Judges don't usually sit around giving children their tea.
Well, that's just what they do. Or cooking, or washing up, or doing the ironing with a martyred expression. I suppose you think I haven't lived up to your extraordinary standards.
Just one more bite, Francesca.
Just one more bite to end the Vietnam War.
You were the one that was so keen on the demonstration.
Look, Ben Bugloss heard about my interview on television. He's just on the point of doing a deal for pilgrims with Galaxy International. He just didn't want his writer arrested for storming the American embassy.
Very reasonable, I should say.
Well, I was there, wasn't I?
Oh, yes, you were there, Henry. You stood up and were counted.
Well, why do you have to say it like that?
Say it like what?
Looking down from a great height, pronouncing judgment. I'm having a drink. Do you want a drink?
No, I've just had Francesca's tea, thanks.
My brother went out on a demonstration, I remember. He sneaked off to see you. You snogged in a churchyard. You didn't hold that against little Fred, did you?
No. It's not what I held against him.
So it's just me, isn't it? You only want to condemn me. That's what makes you feel good. That's what gives you your great, warm, comforting assurance of feminine superiority. I married Henry Simcox, but he turned out to have feet of clay like everybody else. Did you hear how he ran out of the Battle of Grosvenor Square? I stayed on, of course, because I didn't want to be ashamed when Francesca asked me, what did you do in the great demo, Mummy?
That's quite funny.
Not to me, it isn't. To me, it's like going to bed with an amateur Joan of Arc.
I'm sorry.
Where's the whiskey?
I'm sorry it's like that for you.
Someone's drunk all the bloody whiskey.
You gave it to that film crew. You were being rather generous.
I'll be back later for a night of penance. Why don't you start ironing the hair shirt?
Your sock.
Thanks. I really don't want to go.
Oh, I know, but you must. I understand.
Back to all that disapproval.
I don't know what she wants.
Well, not me, apparently.
She's got everything anyone could want. She's got you and Francesca.
Even the child looks at me with a sort of disapproval. I think she teaches it.
I don't understand what Agnes disapproves of.
She thinks I ought to do more demonstrating.
That's silly. Your work's your demonstration, isn't it?
Thanks for being here when I called.
Don't worry. I'll always be here when you call.
Look who's here! Hey, Charlie, you're on your own. Ooh, Charlie's a bit of a wallflower. The loving. Prince Charming not invited you to dance. Look out! At midnight you'll change into a hash cookie. Or back into Mrs. Leslie Titmus. Oh, See if you can't get him into a few beans.
Hey, Charlie, why didn't you join us?
Yeah.
Later.
Oh. Look out for the flower children, Charlie. Oh, there are a few quite nasty weeds out there as well.
Outside. Thank you.
Hello.
Sorry, Darcy.
Magnus said it'd be a concert in the park with popular music. You want a drink? I was expecting Gilbert and Sullivan.
Magnus is right.
What?
Magnus is right.
Ah.
Picton House represents locked-up capital with a nil income factor. You have to let the old place pay its way occasionally.
I tried to explain. Oh, hello, Father. Just come for a drink.
Excuse me.
Come on, Maggie. Have you seen Charlotte?
Oh, come on, Leslie. You ought to groove a little. Now we really have something to celebrate.
Tasker Street.
I'm jolly glad the Tasker Street development's settled. Now I get a decent chance to do what I really want to do.
What is it you really want to do, Christopher?
Most of those groupies aren't there. I'll have that one. Well, your old man really has given up the idea of contesting the seat again. Of course. Well, then I'm going to become parliamentary candidate for Hartscombe and Westfield South. I can count on your support, Leslie, in the constituency party.
Oh, sorry, Christopher. Can't be done.
Why?
I mean to be adopted at Hartscombe.
You? Titmus representing Hartscombe?
You find that more outlandish than the Kempen flat.
Well, there is a slight difference, isn't there?
Oh, I agree.
Well, I mean, really, it comes to a question of background, doesn't it? No, look. No one can say it's the least little bit your fault. No doubt it's due entirely to circumstances beyond your control. And may I say, the way you have pulled yourself up by your bootstraps does you enormous credit.
Pulled himself up by what?
His bootstraps, apparently. Oh, but able as you may be. I mean, confoundedly able. As a matter of fact, where's your background, eh? Tell me that now.
No. I think I'll save it to tell that to the selection committee.
Climb out of that tired old business suit.
Get in, I've got something to say to you. Something to say, and you better listen. I've put up with you. I've put up with you without complaint. That's because I promised someone I respect. I promised someone I'd look after you. I'd care for you. No matter how difficult it was, no matter how you resented it, well, I've done it. I've put up with you taking courses in social services where you learn nothing at all because you're always on strike. I've put up with your caring activities, which are designed to make you feel good and help no one else at all. I've accepted the fact that you find any gormless slob in a T-shirt morally superior to me in my tired old business suit, as you call it. You owe me for all that, Charlotte, and now I'm calling the debt.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sorry, I should have remembered. The subject of money is something far beneath you, isn't it? Let me put it in terms that even you can understand. I can win the heart's conceit. That's not the problem. The problem is I've got to be selected. And nowadays they look at wives. God knows why they do, but they do. And if they took one look at you now, I'd be out on my ear. Scrubbed, ruled out, not chosen. Do you understand what I mean? Do you? So listen to me, Charlotte. Scrub that bloody chrysanthemum off your forehead. Get yourself a dress you can't see through. Get your hair done at Chez Giorgio in Hartscombe. Get yourself a hat. And stop fawning on all those drug-headed, overpaid, screaming teenagers who think you're a joke anyway. Just until I'm elected, you'll bloody well practice your caring skills on your husband. You get behind me, you see. What do they teach you to say? In a supportive situation.
I suppose it's why I liked you in the first place.
Why?
Rough trade.
I'm just down here with my people this weekend. Thought I might drop in for a word.
What word is that?
A word of warning in your shell-like ear.
About Leslie Titmuss?
No, sir, the word of warning is about your daughter.
About Charlie?
I don't suppose you know this, but she's been getting into some rather unusual company.
Oh, you mean students?
Students and, well, you know what comes of helping lame dogs over stiles.
Can't say I do, Campbell-Platt. I mean, it just doesn't seem to have arisen. I've never seen a lame dog that wanted to get over a stile.
No doubt she gets friendly with that sort of person from the best of motives, but you can get a little too close to them, if you know what I mean. People are bound to talk. It's not the sort of talk that's particularly healthy when it's about a candidate's lady.
Such a lot of begonias to water. Hideous plants, aren't they? And they get uncommonly thirsty.
I just thought it was worth a mention.
And they have a tremendous appetite for bone meal. Your people will be expecting you, won't they? Do get Wybrow to show you out.
Leslie Titmuss, what were you doing? Never praying.
Isn't it allowed?
I'm not sure Simeon's frightfully keen on it.
He isn't at home, is he?
No. No, he's gone to Worsfield to protest to the bishop about something. Rhodesia, I suppose. Or Northern Ireland. Nothing the bishop can do much about. Poor man, Simeon does bully him, rather.
I'm sorry I missed him. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't suppose he would have done it for me, not with his political opinions.
Done what for you, Leslie?
Prayed for me.
Oh, I really think Simeon is prepared to pray for anyone. I believe he would even take a tremendously deep breath and pray for Doughty Strove if he thought it absolutely essential.
No, I mean, pray for what I want.
Oh, dear. What's that?
I want to be selected as the Conservative candidate.
You were praying for that?
Well, yes. Can't do any harm, can it?
I'd love to hear how you put it. Dear Lord, look down on this thy humble servant and make him the honourable member for Hartscombe and Worsfield South.
I think the people feel pretty let down by the socialists. They'll want to get back to fellows whose background they can trust. That's how it strikes me, anyway.
Mr. Kempenflatt, we've met your wife. Is she fully prepared to take on all the immense responsibilities?
Oh, Honora's a supergirl and 100% loyal. I know she'll be right behind me the whole time and a tremendous asset to the constituency.
Thank you, Mr. Kempenflatt. No doubt you'll wait outside. Oh, perhaps you'd be so kind as to tell Mr. Titmus we're ready for him?
Yes. I won't see you now. Good luck.
Background. I expect you've been hearing something about background. Let me tell you mine. My father was a clerk all his life in the brewery. My mother worked in the kitchens for Doughty Strode. What you call your living room, they call the lounge. What you call dinner, they call tea. Perhaps you think they speak a different language from you. I went to the village school. Then I got a scholarship to Hartscombe Grammar. Weekends, I used to go out on my bike and help people with their gardens. I grew up to understand the value of money because it took my father 5 years to save up for our second-hand Ford Prefect. Every night, my father finishes his tea and says to my mother, "Very tasty, dear. That was very tasty." He always says the same thing. He falls asleep in front of the fire at exactly 9:30, and 10:30, wakes up with a start and says, "I'll lock up, dear." Always the same, every night. Just as he got to work at exactly the same time, every morning for 40 years, he was loyal to his job. And my mother was loyal to the Strohs. You know what they are. They're the true conservatives. And I can tell you this, they're tired of being represented by people from the city or folks from up at the manor. They want one of themselves. You can forget the county families and the city gents and the riverside commuters. They'll vote for you anyway. What you need to win is my people. The people who know the value of money because they've never had it. The people who always say the same thing every night because it makes them feel safe. The people who've worked hard and don't want to see scroungers rewarded or laziness paying off. Put it this way, ladies and gentlemen. You need the voters I can bring you. They are the backbone of our country. They're not conservative because of privilege or money, but out of their simple faith in the way we've always managed things in England.
Mr. Titmus, the committee hasn't had the pleasure of meeting your wife.
Oh, really? She's your chairman's daughter.
I mean, we haven't had the opportunity of asking her how she feels about taking on the rather onerous constituency duties.
Well, Charlotte is 100% behind me, naturally.
Oh, we know that, but...
It seems she's here. Who? Charlotte is here, apparently.
Why don't we ask her in?
Wheel her in.
Mrs. Titmuss, will you be prepared to appear on your husband's platforms and undertake social duties, fetes, coffee mornings? We do depend a good deal on our coffee mornings.
So I don't suppose Charlotte will be able to do too much of that.
Oh, why not?
Well, you see, we're doing what every young couple with faith in Britain ought to do. We're starting a family.